I don't know, man. I woke up and I was shot. I was in the hospital.
Okay, so you don't want to talk about that whole thing. Okay.
So many people loved him, bro. Like, loved his music, bro. He talented, bro. Like, so many people loved him and loved his music, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to really go see Mo3 mom with him, you know what I'm saying? And really just, you know, be there for him, you know. I had a show too. Yeah, you know when you get shot, it's a blessing. Cause God can take you.
Because you're still alive.
Yeah.
So you're happy that you're alive?
Yeah, every time I get shot at, I'm happy I'm alive.
Okay.
With Yella Beezy's recent arrest after Mo3's death, everybody's been talking. But what if I told you this ain't even the first time he tried to pull something like this? Word on the street is that Yella Beezy attempted a drive-by on Boosie, but it failed. And you already know, Boosie being Boosie, he didn't run to the cops. Instead, he kept it quiet. But now that Yella is behind bars, Boosie is setting the record straight on what happened that night. So we all know Mo3 and Yella Beezy's issues go way back. Things really took a turn in July 2019 at the Unruly Citizens Festival. Mo3 pulled up thinking he was about to perform, but security stopped him at the door. Meanwhile, Yella Beezy had no issues getting in. Mo3 was heated. He hopped on IG Live, calling Beezy out for using police to block him from the show, but Beezy wasn't trying to hear that. He fired back, saying Mo3 was never even booked. Then, Trap Boy Freddy jumped in, clowning Mo3 and saying he was faking an arrest just to get clout.
I really ain't got no beef. I'm a man first, you get what I'm saying? So, just like you a man. You a man?
Definitely.
You and another man can have differences. You get what I'm saying?
From there, it was up. Mo3 took the disrespect and turned it into a full-blown diss track. That's when Let Me Find Out dropped, and Mo3 directly called out Beezy. At this point, it wasn't just interviews and sneak disses. This was war. And then there was Roy Lee. Roy Lee was an up-and-coming comedian from Oak Cliff and one of Mo3's closest friends. Roy Lee publicly called out Beezy, saying he wasn't really from Oak Cliff. That turned into a straight-up fight.
I understand what you're saying, but Roy Lee just wanted to do like a celebrity boxing match.
Before he wanted to fight, he didn't want to do no fight. He just was talking about somebody. Like before he wanted to fight, he was, I guess he was what, making an example or tomato tomato.
And then, not too long after that, Roy Lee got hit. Mo3 wasn't about to let that go. He allegedly retaliated by lighting up Yella Beezy's car on the Sam Rayburn tollway. Beezy ended up in the hospital, but he survived. And on Roy Lee's birthday, Mo3 dropped the song 219, basically confirming who was behind the incident.
That's just me. To each his own, him, but buddy, how he live his life. With me, I don't let shit make it like that. I ain't now. You not finna come and try to say I'm the that shot you and think you finna walk away.
Fast forward to November 2020, Mo3 was driving on Interstate 35 in Dallas when a masked gunman ran him down and took his life. It didn't take long before people started pointing fingers at Yella Beezy, and even the authorities agreed. They believed Beezy was the one who put the plan together to take Mo3 out. But here's where Boosie comes into the picture. Boosie and Mo3 were tight. They even did a whole album together. But what a lot of people don't know is that Boosie was almost unalive for standing by Mo3.
Everything we did, we just did. I was in the mix with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If it was this, they let me get a percentage off.
Boosie was in Dallas for Mo3's funeral when someone pulled up on him at Big T Bazaar and let shots off. Boosie caught a bullet in the leg, but he survived, and now Boosie is speaking out. Recently, Boosie let it slip that Yella Beezy wasn't done after Mo3's death. According to Boosie, there was money on his head too. Allegedly, they wanted Boosie out too, just because of his connections with Yella. Someone tried to collect on a hit against him, but Boosie isn't the type to talk to police, so he kept it quiet until now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no police report or nothing now.
Really?
I told him, nah, ain't no police report or nothing.
Okay, so we don't have to talk about the actual situation.
And let's not forget, Beezy was still out for revenge. After Mo3 got hit, Beezy was locked in. He wanted to make sure anyone who stood with Mo3 paid the price. And when Boosie got shot, that was the warning. Now, Yella Beezy is sitting in Dallas County Jail on a capital red rum charge. At first, his bond was set at $2 million, but guess what? It got reduced, and he walked free after paying $750,000. But let's be real, Beezy's name has been coming up in way too many cases, and he might be going in for a long time.
Conway now returns to jail with a $750,000 bond instead, so it went from $2 million to $750,000. Conway.
From the Roy Lee situation to the Mo3 case to even allegations of another hit, his record is looking crazy right now. Back in January, An incident went down at Slappy's Express Car Wash in Forest Hill, Texas. Lil Ronnie lost his life, and in a heartbreaking twist, his 5-year-old daughter was also unalived in the attack.
A man and his 5-year-old daughter in Forest Hill. Police just released their photos and tell us Adonis Robinson and Jacoby Russell are considered armed and dangerous.
The streets were already talking, but things got even wilder when Beezy's name got dragged into it. And you know how the internet moves? Fans immediately started digging, and what they found had people raising eyebrows. A picture surfaced of Yella Beezy standing next to one of the suspects in the case. That was all social media needed to start running, with the theory that Beezy had something to do with it. And considering Beezy was already arrested for allegedly setting up Mo 3, folks were quick to believe the worst. But Beezy wasn't having it. He jumped on Instagram stories to shut down the rumors, saying, "Don't attach my name in no such incidents, period. I take 1 million pictures every day with people I don't know. That's part of my job." Still, that didn't stop people from questioning his connections. And this wasn't even the first time Beezy found himself caught up in something heavy. Back in 2021, Beezy was arrested in Collin County, Texas on some serious allegations. He was hit with 3 counts of SA, abandoning, endangering a child, and unlawful carrying of a weapon. Now, to be fair, all those charges were eventually dropped. But once your name gets tied to something like that, people don't forget. And here's the wildest part, is that even before Beezy got arrested, Boosie could have actually stopped all of this. Real talk, if Boosie had stepped in and tried to squash the beef, things might have gone a different way. But at the end of the day, this was bigger than rap. Right now, Beezy is still fighting for his freedom. He's claiming he had nothing to do with Mo 3's death. But let's be real, too many people don't believe him. And with Boosie now confirming a failed hit on his own life, it's clear that this story isn't over. Burr, what do y'all think? Did Beezy really set all this up, or is he just a victim of his own reputation? And does he have something to do with Boosie's attempted hit? Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. And check out this next video, because it is just as crazy.